는 기억해 Stay on 너와 나 지금 이대로 Baby touch me
Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nice to see you again, guys. So today I would like to present my interactive PowerPoint about the study material that I've made. So let's get started. In this opportunity, I choose to bring out the topics about greetings and leave taking for 7th grade student or the 1st grade of junior high school. Okay, let's get to the material. So this is the menu. The first one is how to use PPT, the second is writer's profile, and the next is KD or basic competence, and the next is the material itself, and the next and the last is quiz. We go first to the how to use PPT, PowerPoint. So the first one is home, the second is next slide, and the third is previous slide. The next is end show, and then there's also go to the material bar, and then this icon for quiz, this icon for material, and this icon for profile. We go to the writer's profile here. So in writer's profile, I choose to write a brief explanation about myself. Hi, my name is Ulin Nabila. I'm a 5th semester student of English Department of IAIN Kediri. And go to the next slide, which is KD or basic competence. In this lesson, I want the student to identify social function, text structure, and linguistic elements of oral and written interpersonal interaction involving the act of greeting and leave taking, and compose a very short and simple verbal and written interpersonal interaction that involves greeting and leave taking. Okay, we go to the greetings. And greetings, we talk about the greetings itself, the example, and leave taking and the example. Okay, so the first big question is that what is greetings? What are those? What is greetings and what is leave taking? We go to the greetings. So greetings is something friendly or polite that you say or do when you meet someone or welcome someone. In case you meet someone you haven't known or you meet someone you already familiar with, there are different about how to greet them. Those difference is in the situation you are in. Maybe the situation is formal and maybe the situation is informal. Maybe you are in a familiar situation or you are in an unfamiliar situation. So the first is formal greetings. In formal greetings, you greet someone in a formal way because you have known them before, or you are in a formal situation like in the business meeting, or you meet your teacher, or simply you are in a situation that you are unfamiliar with. And the next is informal greetings, in which you greet someone formally, informally. Maybe you are in a familiar situation with them, like your family or your friends. We go back to the main bar. We go to the greeting example. So this is the greeting informal situation. Informal situation, maybe you are with your teacher, like in the screen. You can say good morning sir, and the response or your teacher response will be good morning too. So you can use good morning, good day, good afternoon, and good evening to greet someone in a formal situation. And we go to the next, which is greeting in informal situation. So maybe you are in an informal situation. You are with your friend, you are with your family. You can greet them informally too, like relaxedly. So the first is like, how are you? And they will say, hello, I'm fine, and how's life? You can say, how do you do too? Or how is everything with you? Like that. Informally, relax. Okay, so we go back to the main sub. We go to the leave taking. What is leave taking or parting? So leave taking is the act of saying goodbye or exiting or departing. Maybe you are parting from your friend, maybe you are parting from your teacher, or maybe you are parting with someone you haven't known before. It will be different how you part with them. So the first one is formal parting and the second one is informal parting or leave taking. So formal leave taking is when you parting with someone under formal situation, such as in a business or someone we are not familiar with. And informal leave taking is when you are parting with someone you are familiar with, like friends and family. Okay, so we should see what is the ensemble of formal and informal leave taking. So in formal leave taking in a formal situation, you can say goodbye or take care or see you or nice to meet you or it was nice talking to you formally with someone you are unfamiliar with. And the next is leave taking in for informal situation. Maybe you are parting from your friend, or maybe you are parting from your family, or simply you are parting with someone you are already familiar with. You can use this like saying bye bye, see you later, take care, or so long for now, like that. So that was the explanation about what is greetings, leave takings, and the example between formal and informal greeting and leave taking. Maybe we should try out our knowledge about what have been learned before. We should go to the quiz. So I present two questions in here. The first one is for greetings and the second one is for leave taking. So you can see in the slide there are a conversation between two friends, between Tony and Annie. Okay, so Tony say hello Annie, and Annie answers hi Tony, and Tony asks how are you doing, and what is the most suitable response from Annie to Tony? Is that A, how are you doing, B, I'm fine, or C, thank you? Which is the best response in an informal situation like this? You already have your answer? Let's find out. So the answer is it's I'm fine, the B, because you are in an informal situation, you can answer it informally. And why it's not A? Because that's not what Tony is asking. And see why not thank you? Because Tony is asking about your condition, not he is not complimenting you or doing you any favor. We go to the next question. It is for leave taking. So you can see it is a conversation between a teacher and a student. So the student say, thank you for today, sir, and the teacher answers, you are welcome. And the student say again, see you tomorrow, sir. And what is the most suitable answer for the teacher in this situation, in this leave taking? What is the most suitable answer? You already have your answer? Is it A, nice to see you, B, and you too, or C, see you? Let's find out. The answer is see you, the C. Did you get all the question of the quiz right? If not, maybe you should try again and learn again. Thank you. So that's all my presentation about my interactive PowerPoint on the 7th grade student lesson about greeting and parting. Thank you. See you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.